being Italian, it was only natural that I would make tiramisu at some point, so this is the time. But it's tiramisu with a fruit twist. Ooh, yummy. Yes! Kitchen! Brilliant! I'm loving it, and I'm so excited about what I'm going to be making today, because being Italian, obviously you're associated with tiramisu all the time and you can't escape it, and it's so lovely. But I'm a bit of an odd one out. And people cringe when I say this, but I'm not keen on coffee. And even my Italian friends, they laugh at me because I always order a cappuccino and they're like, no, that's a breakfast thing. But I like it milky. I can't help it. I don't like the taste of coffee. It's too strong. Well, I do, but it needs to be toned down a little bit. But this is not going to be made with coffee. This is something that my mum used to make quite a lot. So this is going to be a recipe from the Book of Mama. Oh! I've made a video about this book. It's a little bit emotional, but if you want to learn a little bit more about what this means to me and what this means to me, just check it out. But now let me tell you, this is going to be with fruit and syrup, and it's not going to have alcohol, so it's a little bit different to the standard and traditional tiramisu. But it's going to be so delicious, and it's going to be lovely for children as well. Oh my God! And since I decided to make this video, I kept thinking about an advert from when I was younger of a little boy. There's the mother in the kitchen, and I think it was the advert for a brand for like products to make cakes. So she was trying to decide what cake to make, and then the little boy was trying to get onto a store, and he just looked at his mum and he was like, tiramisu, which in Italian means pick me up. She was like, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So there we go. And obviously it makes sense because he's got coffee. So pick me up, spot on. But let me tell you what we need today. I've got 3 medium eggs. You need all of them, like the egg yolk and the egg white. 250 grams of mascarpone cheese. 2 cans of fruit salad in syrup. And I separated the fruit from the syrup. Well, it's not syrup. This is in juice. It's not syrup, sorry. Smells amazing. And then obviously you will need sugar. And in Italy we use Savoiardi, but these are sponge fingers, ladies' fingers. So they are the ones that they're like coated in sugar on one side. And oh my God, they're delicious. And then I bought these containers, and they're going to be perfect for this. Well, I hope they will be. They're so cute. And they come with a little lid. So if you go to a party, perfect. And also they've got little stickers. So if it's like a children's party, off you pop. I'm very excited. Let's stop faffing about. Let's crack on with it. Quite literally, because we need to crack the eggs first. This is so simple. So what we're going to do first, we're going to crack the eggs and we're going to separate the egg whites to the egg yolks. So if you're squeamish and you don't want to use eggs because you don't like using raw eggs, you can use cream. Obviously the taste is going to change a little bit, but the effect is still the same. They're still going to be delicious. But I've always used eggs, so I'm going to carry on with them. And you need to make sure that there's no egg yolk with the egg white. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't made this in a very long time. To the point that not even my husband tried it. Brilliant. Now that we separated our egg yolks to the egg whites, we're going to start with the egg yolks, and we're going to add, it's going to be 1 tablespoon of sugar per egg yolk. But what I'm going to do, I'm only going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar with the egg yolks, because I'm going to be putting 1 tablespoon of sugar with the egg whites once I've fluffed them up. But let's start with the egg yolks. And we're going to whisk them until they're nice and fluffy. Oh, perfect! What we're going to do, we're going to add the 250 grams of mascarpone cheese. We're going to carry on whisking. Brilliant, so the egg yolks and the mascarpone cheese are now ready. We wash this really carefully, and then we're gonna fluff up the egg whites. And I'm gonna add the 3rd tablespoon of sugar to the egg whites. I have clean whisks, and now let's whisk it. There we go, stiff peaks. Job done, mission accomplished. Now let's very carefully add the egg whites to the egg yolks, a little bit at a time, and we're gonna be mixing it in bottom to top. We're gonna be gentle movements from the bottom up. So then the egg whites, hopefully they're not gonna defluff. Oh, look at this, and now it's nice and fluffy and mixed. Oh yes. Lovely. It's time to assemble, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of warm water with the juice. It's just so the biscuits can absorb it a little bit better. Not a lot, that will do. Just give it a mix. And we're ready. Okay. And let's start dipping. Okay, that's it. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little bit of fruit inside it. Let's spread it out. And let's cover any gaps that there might be. And then we add the cream. Oh, look at that. Making sure that it's all a nice layer, all nice and covered. And then we repeat it. Ta-da! I'm so excited. Oh, I cannot wait to tuck into these. And the beauty of these containers is that they come with a lid and also a little tiny spoon. So you can take it to a party, but please make sure you don't leave them in the heat, because obviously they've got raw eggs and they've got cream cheese. So it's important that they stay in the fridge, and you need to eat them really within a couple of days, 2 or 3 days tops, no more. And also what you can do, you can sprinkle them with chocolate on top, but sprinkle them only when you know they're gonna be eaten. So it's the last thing that you do. Or you can decorate them with some fruit on top. So let's try to do this. let's get like a cherry. That's it. Oh, look at that. Or we can just sprinkle a little bit of fruit on the top. Just like that. Or you can put the grape on top. Oh, you can do whatever you like. Oh my God, I love them. And then there we go. We just close this, and as I said, they come with little stickers. Oh my God. Oh, this has got a little sun. Oh, you can put them like that. You can take them to your party. And I think the kids are gonna love them. But let's do the taste test. This is my favorite bit. It's the taste test. Oh my God, it takes me back when I was young, when I was really young, and my mum would make it, and she would make this version, which was my favorite. I would prefer this to the coffee one. Oh my God. Oh. I can't wait for my husband to try, because as I said, I never made it for him. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna love it. Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't stop eating it. Oh my God. Oh, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It's so easy to make, and not the secret, but the standard recipe is a tablespoon of sugar per egg and 100 grams of mascarpone cheese per egg. But as I said, I had 250 grams, so I would rather put a little bit more eggs and give it a little bit more flavour than doing less. But I hope you're gonna try, because it's amazing. It's so delicious. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, why not give me the thumbs up? It really helps my channel to grow. And also, why not subscribe and hit the bell, because I am planning to post every month at least one cooking video. I've got loads. I've got so much stuff that I would like to show you, and most of all, there's a lot of stuff still on the Book of Mama, or like things that I used to watch my mum make, and I'm gonna try to replicate them. Oh my God, this is a very exciting journey, and thank you so much for following me and taking part in my journey with me. Take care for now. Bye bye.